drop, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. With the stop. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Geneva's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they're rewarded with that early goal.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Geneva's on the attack, and he hangs on to the puck. Slides it over with pace to Nelson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dishes it up. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Växjö's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Brandberg. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Växjö's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Just wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And he takes the feed. Sends it over. Steps into all of that. Person's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Richard. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Växjö's got the puck now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a blast! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it over to Gustafsson. Puck scooped up by Bernie. Slides it across. Makes the save. Växjö's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. Växjö's in on the offensive attack now. Geneva's got the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Sent into the offensive zone. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly, the whole body, right?
Breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Sends the pass over. Geneva's got it against the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, stop right there! Pass back to the point. Takes a slap shot from the point, and that's blocked in traffic. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Great glove save by Larmy. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Geneva's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck grab by Rosen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Geneva's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Geneva's moving it into the offensive end. Heischer's going to play it against the half wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he passes it to Person. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Passes on over to Richard. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. Recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Geneva's fortune
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
Växjö's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Takes it across the blue line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shuts him down. The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Granberg. Poked away by Granlund. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. A chance shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Geneva's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Grabbed along the boards by Rosen. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and he stops that one. Slides the puck across to Vatanen. Richard stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. That opportunity's rejected. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Larson's got it across the line. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Vatanen's got it to the side. Picked up along the wall by Richard. Back at the point, they set it up. A simple stop with the glove by Larmy. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Växjö's in transition. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Geneva's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Växjö's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Gustafsson. Feeds it over. Slides it over to Juris. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Lakers have it from their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Gustafsson. The Lakers played along the boards. Now a quick pass to Brandberg. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Chanton's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Nelson. The Lakers take possession in the defensive end. All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Geneva's taken possession in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Moves into the slot. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Taken along the wall by Rosen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Moves it quickly over to Rosen. Across the line from center. Växjö's playing it from the side. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. Larmy's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Can't maintain possession. Feeds it to Nelson. Fires it! Spectacular save on the play! And the puck's booted away. Moves with the puck at the corner. Moves it to Cooper. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. Geneva's got it into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle! And that goes off a body and a ride. Quick feed to Nilsson. Big time stop with the glove. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. Geneva's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking to set up offensively. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Vatanen. Blocked in traffic. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Dishes it to Larson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides it diagonally to Rosen. Fires one on goal. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass to Henriksen. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he keeps that one out. Juris looks around. Strong defensive effort. Växjö's ready to go on the attack. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. Big time stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Geneva's got possession here in their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Pouliot's got it against the boards. Sends a pass over. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the attack. Knocked around, but keeps it going.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Växjö's across the blue line. Geneva's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Taken by McLaughlin. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Chetton. Växjö's gained possession along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. And that goes off a stick. Geneva's regained possession of the puck. Granlund's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Great defensive effort with the strip. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. Växjö's got control of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Tries to feed it over to Nilsson. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Växjö's got a hold of it against the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Breakaway! Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Jostled off the puck. Nothing doing.
Oh, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important of an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net.
And he makes the save. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Champions League action in store. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets it to the other point. And that got and this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Dynamo's on the board just like that, and this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Passes it over. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Geneva sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Sedlak's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pardubice's won the draw. Trying to get back on the attack now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Takes it into the slot. Here's an offensive chance. Takes the feed. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Geneva's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, then get another one. They can get right back in it.
And he takes the feed. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Geneva's got the puck now. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Oh, wow! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Geneva's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. To his teammate. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a chance. Shot. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save.
They score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Long reach breaks up the momentum. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it to Vatanen. Geneva's got the puck against the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shuts him down. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dynamo's crossed the line and on the attack. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Dynamo's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Sedlak's won the draw at center. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he takes the dish. Knocked off the puck. Dynamo's got it along the wall. Nice poke check. Chanton slugging the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he serves it across to Bernie. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that pass is redirected. Mayer's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Dynamo's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Pardubice's won the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Makes a save. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. With possession along the wall. Decides to go to the backhand. Nice save from point-blank range. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. Shakes off the coverage. Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Dynamo's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Fires it!
Mayer's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Takes the feed.
Sedlak's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
What a steal in his own end.
Dynamo's been stifling their opponent all game long, just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
For the long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Juris gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a chance. And that's stopped. A swarming here. Another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Makes the save. Hold on, don't stay out. Handles the puck at the point. Here he is in close. How did he stop that one? And they clear that puck.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Dynamo's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot in front. Too many bodies in the way. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great forecheck by Sedlak. Takes a shot. Geneva's gained possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick feed to Chenton. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Dynamo's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Geneva's got the puck. Feeds the puck up to Granlund. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dynamo's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Pardubice's got it, and they're on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards.
Geneva's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. Made the stop on the play. And that's knocked away. Sends the pass over. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Team picks it up. They are under pressure here. Geneva's got the puck against the half wall. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And now he moves it quickly to Hischier. Geneva's going to play it from the corner. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Gets the puck over to Coat. Quick shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Pardubice's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. But back with more. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Geneva's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
They've got numbers here. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Dynamo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dynamo's got the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it across. Denies him. Into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Richard's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fantastic save. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Richard's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Sedlak's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Richard. Picked off. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Dynamo's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Richard's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Richard. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Geneva's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on
He
their...
might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Geneva's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Slides into Juris. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, trying to put it on the corner and just trying to gain a step. He's in.
benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Takes the pass. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Maintains control of the puck. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post.
Geneva's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
And he passes it up ahead to Sedlak.
Pardubice's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Pardubice's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Dynamo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Turns him away. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Dynamo's trying to make some... Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Pardubice's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Sends it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Pardubice's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Under a minute to go in the third. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Quick pass to Coat. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Looking to set up offensively. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Slides the puck over. Oh, puts a glove on it to make the stop.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Dynamo's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Vatnan's got it on the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Big-time stop there.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Pardubice's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. AB19's got the puck in the defensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Campbell. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Fehérvár's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends a pass over. Fehérvár's on the attack. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Good use of the body on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Carries it across the line. Still keeps a hold of it. Feeds it over. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Fehérvár's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure...
And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Rinky's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Puts it on net. Just safe by Hildebrand. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Berlin's got it in the defensive zone. The Polar Bears pick up steam and are on the attack. Centering feed. And a new pass. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Boychuk. Scooped up along the wall by Rinky. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes it and looks ahead. Atkinson's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Unleashes a cannon! And now it's grabbed by Boychuk. Gaining momentum along the boards. Takes a shot. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. Atkinson's picking up steam. Oh, he just... Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous. And you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game. And that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
And after that spirited tilt, Cheryl, we know what the rule is, and these guys are done for the night.
James, they're going to hit the showers and cool off those tempers that were flaring. Anytime you fight in this league, you're going to get a major, and they're getting ejected.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he snags that one with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Berlin's won the draw, they'll go to work. Glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Berlin's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Polar Bears win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Fehérvár's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Here's a chance. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Fehérvár's won the draw. And he loses control of the puck. Passes over to Bergman. Drives to the paint. AB-19's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Hildebrand. Here's a chance. That's on the stick. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Battling for it along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Reiki. Takes the feed at the point. Grabs the puck in the slot. Quick shot. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Picked up along the wall by Bergman. 51 seconds. Fehérvár's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Bergman's got the puck. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action. And here tonight, we've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Fehérvár's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, close save and a beauty. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. AB-19's won the draw. Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Gauntz has the puck against the half wall. Makes a move in front. Big save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Slides the puck ahead to Ronning. Takes a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Fehérvár's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And he slides it quickly to Berger. Fires it! Great save by Hildebrand! And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. AB-19's ready to go on the attack. Fehérvár's got the puck along the wall. Turns that one away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Fehérvár's got a 1-goal lead. Berlin's taking possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Feeds it down low. Hard hit frees up the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Now a quick pass to Reiki. And he gets in front of it to block it. From against the wall, it's centered out. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the D come up with it in their own end. There's the collision. Oh, what a collision. There's a save. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. And there's a hit with a little violence. Carried along the boards. There's a hit right there. Steps inside. Fehérvár's got the puck along the boards. Through center. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Fehérvár's moving it along the wing. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Niemelainen.
Berlin's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Polar Bears trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And he lowers the boom there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. AB-19's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Polar Bears have it now. Takes control of the puck. The Polar Bears play it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Pumps it away in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Too much congestion in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Berlin's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. AB-19's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Byron's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Berger. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Berlin's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it on over to Mueller. Well, 2 periods down. And 1 more still to come. 3rd period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Berlin's got to trust the process here in the 3rd period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Fehérvár's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they'll start with possession. Puts it on net. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And that's blocked. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Shot! And a huge sigh of relief for the defenders as the puck goes out of play.
Fontaine's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Back to the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Turn that chance aside. Hildebrand's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Boychuk's won a big draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Berger. And that's taken by the defense. Jostles the puck loose. Easy save by Hildebrand. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Boychuk's won it in their own end. Berlin's gained the line and into the zone. Passes it over. Look at this. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it over to Gauntz. Moves it to Campbell. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. On the backhand. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Still lots of time left in the period. AB19's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Berlin's won the faceoff at center. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Passes ahead from the right side. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hildebrand. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. From the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Rinke's got it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Kurt. AB-19's got the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Polar Bears carried along the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Fehérvár's got a 3-1 lead. AB-19's got the win off that draw. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Scrum along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end.
Berlin's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
On the attack along the boards. The Polar Bears gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Here in the late going of the frame, AB-19's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Gets in front of it. Taken along the wall by Wyatt. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Polar Bears need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Fehérvár's going to start with the puck at their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick shot! Just misses. Great save from in tight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the puck along the boards. And that's picked away by Brown. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Line change.
Great poke check on the reach. Here's a rip. And that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to Atkinson. Grabs the puck. Quick feed to Atkinson. Came up with the save on that play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Comes in off the wing as the scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gives it right back. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops him cold. Berlin's looking to break out. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Here's a shot. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
continues with two of the collide. The Polar Bears take possession here on the opening draw, and we are under. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. As soon as he gets a piece of it with the glove. They gain the offensive zone. Gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Lakers take over on possession. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. The Lakers looking against the half wall. Feeds the puck over to Rasmussen. And that goes off course off a body. The Polar Bears have it behind the net. Fontaine stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. From along the boards, he takes the feed. That's blocked by Hildebrand. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Växjö's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Absolutely levels them. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Robert. And now it's over to Henriksen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he comes up with the glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Berlin's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Ronning. Växjö's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Bumped off the puck. Chase right inside. He scores! What a goal!
There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track Bob and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
The Lakers draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Gustafson's got it against the boards. He sends it down low. Back to the point it goes. He's it up. Misses over the net.
You're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
More than half the frame has been played here. Växjö's up 1-0. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Byron. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. McLaughlin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Lakers played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. McLaughlin's got it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Rosen. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Lakers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Polar Bears get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Berlin's got a hold of it against the wall. Still has possession. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Boychuk. Pass back to the point. Here's a chance. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Berlin's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the Polar Bears are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bergman. And he takes the dish. Larney's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Lakers must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Puck grab by Rasmussen. He says, let's get physical on that play. Berlin's got the puck against the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Lakers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Fontaine's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Larmy's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high...
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The setters will glide into the dot. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Polar Bears really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. The minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Rasmussen. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Växjö's got it along the wall. Berlin's gained possession along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Renke. With possession along the wall. Just gets enough to keep it out. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he loses control here. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Lakers have it in the offensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Berlin's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Odd man rush. Shot! Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Växjö's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And it's a quick pass to Kurt. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Växjö's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Centering feed, and that chance is blocked. Moves it to Wiederer. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lets the wrister fly. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Oh, that's what you call quick transition in a counter-strike, James, as the puck's going one way towards your end, and then it winds up going north, and guess what? You are the recipient of speed off the rush, and you find a way to cash in. Beautiful play from start to finish.
Växjö's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Lakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. McLaughlin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Moves the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it on net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Växjö's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Polar Bears win the faceoff. That's gloved by Larmy. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Växjö's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Boychuk. He got all of that one. Comes up with a glove save. Quick feed to Cooper. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Nilsson. Oh, what a save in front. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Taken by Gallipo. And he takes the feed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's broken up by Bergman. Stays with it. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Back at the point, he's set it up. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tosses it to Bergman. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Lakers are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Växjö's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Växjö's in now. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Fontaine. Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. A feed out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Puck picked up by Boychuk. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. It's 4-2. Berlin's won the draw. Dishes it off. Moves it to Larson. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Ronning. And now it's grabbed by Henriksen. Quick shot! Big time stop!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Scooped up along the wall by Ronning. Person's got it in the defensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Puts it on net, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Quick pass across to Robert. And he sidesteps the check there. Hildebrand's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Polar Bears look to start the transition game. Throws it in. Växjö's got the puck along the wall. Gustafson's carrying it ahead. The Polar Bears will play the puck from behind the net. Bank pass off the boards. The Lakers have it now. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Växjö's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers one. Stones him on the one-timer. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Berlin's got the puck against the half wall. That sails over the net. The Lakers have it against the wall. That's a solid hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Granberg. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Lakers get a hold of the puck. Granberg's got it in the defensive end. Takes it at center. Växjö's on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And there's the save. Bergman's moving the puck through his own zone. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. That was amazing. What a save by Larmy. And he sends it across to Larson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Växjö's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Late goings of this period. 4-2 is the score. Växjö's got it in the offensive zone. Berlin's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass. Stops him with the glove. Växjö's got a hold of the puck. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Shot tying seconds, and he makes the save. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Geneva's got the puck. Right up the gut, here they go. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Växjö's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked from someone in front. Geneva's in on the offensive attack now. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Bernie. Good stand-up hit. Shanton's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Lakers have it from the corner. Comes up. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
The Lakers get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Well save made by Larmy. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the pass. From a tough angle. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Geneva's on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender. Larmy's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battle along the wall. Quick feed to Robert. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Geneva's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Larson. Roberts got the puck. Quick feed down low. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Geneva's ready to go on the attack. Juris moves the puck to the corner. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. The Lakers gain possession. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to Vatanen. Fires it on net. Oh, off the crossbar. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Geneva's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Växjö's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Feeds the puck over. And that's poked away. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. The Lakers take it across the blue line. Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Geneva's got it from behind the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Feeds it over. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Granlund. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Nelson. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Handles the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Växjö's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Larmy. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Lakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Växjö's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Växjö's got the puck along the wall. That's intercepted.
Geneva's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves it to Cooper. The Lakers will play it in their own end. Takes it from the right side. Poked away by Chanton. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Nice zone entry from the right side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Geneva's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a scores! It's in the back of the net!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Geneva's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Moves it to Richard. Slides the puck over. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Picked up along the boards by Vatanen. Moves it quickly over to Richard. Takes the feed. And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Larmy's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Quick feed to Larson. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Lakers played along the wing. No room for that one to get through. Mayer's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Geneva's trailing by 1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that pass is intercepted. The setters will glide into the dot. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Geneva's got possession here in the neutral zone. And they cough it up at center. Geneva's trying to gain a step. Steps inside. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Geneva's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Lakers are in transition. And that pass goes off a stick. Puts it on goal. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Geneva's through center and now in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the puck along the boards. Geneva's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Spectacular save from the play.
Larmy's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
All alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Geneva's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Växjö's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that... brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Geneva's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Lakers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Along the half wall with the puck. From point-blank range. Blocked in front. The Lakers cross the line and gain the zone. And he takes the feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Runs him hard against the boards. Chanton's got it behind his own net. Pass it up ahead. Fires it. What a stop. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the middle. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Geneva's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And he takes the pass. Puts it on net, and a great save. Coughs up possession of the puck. Geneva's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Cutting to the slot. Blocked in traffic. Larmy's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Richard's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Roberts got the puck in his own zone. The Lakers in transition at center. Larson's got it against the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Through center along the wing. Geneva's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Larmy. Takes the bank pass feed. The Lakers carry it along the wall. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Växjö's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Växjö's gained possession. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Geneva has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about... how important it was going to be.
Stones him in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Lakers now lead by 2. Växjö's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by McLaughlin. Here's a pass down low. Quick pass to Chanton. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Granlund's got it along the wing. Quick shot, and he makes the save. Larmy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Geneva's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Granlund. And now he angles it across to Nelson. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Geneva's got the puck against the boards. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Blast from the blue line. Denies him with a save. The Lakers playing along the boards. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denies him. He got all of it. There's a collision with some authority. Turned aside with the glove by Mayer. Geneva's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Geneva's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Denies them!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a faceoff set to go. Larney's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Växjö's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to you.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Feeds the puck to Person. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop. Great reflexes, another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Shot. That's blocked. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Richard's won a big draw on their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps one on net. Oh, what a save with the glove. Here he is in front. Turns another aside.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Richard's going to play it against the half wall. Freiburg's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With possession along the wall. Geneva's got the puck. Shot! Makes the save. The pass out front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Through pass ahead. Slides the puck across. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Richard. Handles the puck at the point. What pressure here in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Takes the back feed. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Freiburg's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Angles it over to Chetton. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Freiburg's got it behind the net. Playing. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Geneva sliding the puck behind the net. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Shot! It's in! He scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Geneva's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes the feed. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And he takes the feed. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shuts him down. Geneva's got a hold of the puck.
Granlund's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Big time stop there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and food paper.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Geneva's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sends the pass over. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. A chance! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Geneva's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, great core strike to hang on to the puck after that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Misses a golden opportunity there. Sends it quickly for Walmart. Freiburg's across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Chetton. Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Into the corner now. Scrum along the boards. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to De La Rose. Walmart's picking up momentum through center. Freiburg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Geneva's gained the line and into the zone. Makes a move in front. Barron's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Geneva's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Barron's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Geneva's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Richard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! And now he moves it to Marchand. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends it ahead to Richard. Gains the zone. Levels him with the hit. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Oh, look at this. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Vatanen.
Geneva is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Slides the puck down low. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Tries it to the crease. Geneva's got possession of the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Receives the pass. Fantastic save!
Mayer's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And that one's denied!
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Geneva's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Freiburg's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Here's the pass. Makes the save with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Geneva's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. Nice bank pass off the boards. Puts it on net.
Ferris has been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, Geneva's up 1-0. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Freiburg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. From one end of the blue line to the other. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Freiburg's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Good hit on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Freiburg's got the puck against the half wall. To the front, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the feed from the wing. Geneva's on the attack. Works it across to Pouliot. What a steal in his own end. Takes a shot, and one last save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Handles the pass. Granlund's going to play it to the corner. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Granlund's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Big time stop with the glove. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go. Shuts him down. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Freiburg's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to De La Rose. Makes the save, but barely with that one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Bernie's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Freiburg's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
And a little body contact on that play. Shuts him down.
Marchand's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Handles the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Freiburg's got the puck in the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chanton. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Freiburg's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Big-time stop there. Puck grab by Richard. Geneva's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Forces the turnover. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck over. A centering chance! Only comes up with a stop.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And that goes off a player in front. Carries it across the line. And that play's neutralized. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Handles it along the blue line. Freiburg's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Mayer. Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Geneva's won the draw. Directed over to Pouliot. Takes a shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Geneva's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Sends
one that the goaltender wants back. He's set to position, so he's making himself as big as possible. He just doesn't catch the puck as it goes low glove side.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes it to the front, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Geneva's in now. Sends a pass over. Big time stop. Freiburg's got the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Portman. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Freiburg's got to be pleased with this win tonight, Cheryl. This was a... matchup. The Polar Bears have won the draw, and we are now underway. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Fontaine's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, he caught it in the open ice! How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Polar Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Bergman's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it! Makes the save! Denies him again!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Polar Bears looking against the half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Geneva's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Good stand-up hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Boychuk.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over! Ball out!
It sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
And he takes the feed. Wow! What a stop by Hildebrand! Grabs the puck behind the net. The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Roning's got the puck. Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken by Vatanen. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Great defensive effort with the stick. And somehow he hangs on. Dishes it to Niemelainen. Quick pass to Kirk. Oh, look at this chance. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And they'll dump it in. The Polar Bears have it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Kirk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. The Polar Bears have it now. With some open space at center. The Polar Bears played along the boards. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Polar Bears have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. It has more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Shot! Denies him!
Hildebrand's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Wiederer. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Headman pass. Up the neutral zone now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pinned up along the boards. Nobles plays it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes it over. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Berlin's ahead 1-0. Puck scooped up by Vatanen. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Byron. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. that's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in Sports.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best information.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And with
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick shot! Denies him on the play. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And a great save! Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Polar Bears get a hold of it. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And manages to clear the zone. The Polar Bears don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Geneva's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Gallipo. The Polar Bears will play it in their own end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Mayers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Polar Bears continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Geneva's got possession here in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Great read with the stick. Moves it to Wiederer. And now he moves it quickly to Växjö. Berlin's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Geneva's looking to break out. Juris looks around. Moves it quickly over to Chanton. Nice zone entry from the middle. Chanton's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Big time defensive play. Heischer's the victim of it. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here comes the call. The Polar Bears will serve 2 for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
They clear the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Across the line and on the attack. And he takes the pass. Trying to clear the puck. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice.
He rings the post! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Boychuk's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Geneva's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hildebrand. Villiers got it in the defensive end.
Calico standing up, ready to go.
And he comes up big again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Berlin's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he takes that one right in the midsection. Past the midway mark in this period, the Polar Bears have taken a 1-0 lead. Geneva's won the draw. Byron stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over to Nobles. Here we go, trying to shake free. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Berlin's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Lyman swooping in on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And it's kicked away. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it quickly to Nobles. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. Quick snap! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Big stop by the keeper.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Berlin's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Polar Bears off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Berlin's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Fontaine's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Berlin's on cruise control now, up 3-0 here late in period number 2, Cheryl.
Right from puck drop tonight, they've been so urgent. They've been first to the puck, and it's really been a game of keep away as they found a way to get the shots through to the net.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods dead. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Polar Bears have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Berlin's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Geneva's got possession of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Reaches out and uses the stick. Fontaine's taking it from his own end. The Polar Bears play it along the wing. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get it to Granlund. The Polar Bears take over on possession. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. Great pressure with the stick. And a nice save there as play continues.
Hildebrand's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Quick feed to Boychuk. Puts it wide of the net.
Well, the goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
Geneva's got the puck against the boards. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Geneva's ready to go on the attack. Moves inside. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hildebrand. The Polar Bears have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Off the draw and a nice job locking up his opponent. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. And a solid save on the play there.
Berlin's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And it's a quick pass to Växjö. Moves into the slot. Stones him on the one-timer. Slides it over with pace to Pouliot. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll want that one back as he just puts it wide right in the slot.
Well, not a lot of time from that area, especially when you're in the middle of the ice, the golden area as we call it. But he's got someone on him, but he gets rid of it quick. Just misses.
And he slides it quickly to Niemelainen. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Berlin's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Geneva's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's the pass. Puck picked up by Växjö. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get it.
Placing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Geneva's got the puck along the wall.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling.
Scores, and they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. A goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Geneva's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Berlin's got the puck. The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Bergman's got it along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Batman. Intercepted. Back to the blue line. Here's a blast, and that's blocked away. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. congestion, blocks the shot. Look out! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Chiefs won it in their own end. AB19's got a hold of the puck. There he is from the slot! Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Tries to feed it over to Sorensen. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Freiburg's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Moves the puck. Here he is, whistled on net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Freiburg's up 1-0. Fehérvár's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Berger. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Fantastic save! Keeps a hold of it on the play. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Freiburg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Freiburg's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net. Put it on the post.
Fribourg's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Goes right to the crease. And that's off target as it hits a body. Shot right in front. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Freiburg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Fehérvár's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Intercepted. Drives to the paint. Fehérvár's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Takes the feed at the back end. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms were in the air. Gains the zone from the right. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Freiburg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Glove save. Great hits up, play to poke it away at the offensive end. And he keeps possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to Campbell. Takes a wrist shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Feeds it over. And makes the save. Freiburg's killed the penalty.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Fehérvár's taking possession in their own end. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. At center takes the pass. Takes the return feed. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fehérvár's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. AB19's got it from behind the net. And that goes off a body. Marchand's carrying it ahead. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Great reach by Marchand. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sends the pass over. Oh, he scores! What a goal!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Fehérvár suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within 1, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
AB19's playing it from the side. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Cheek's got the puck now in his own end. Right up the gut, here they go. AB-19's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Fehérvár's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Mesner's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front, and that's blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by Berger. Back to the point it goes. Passes it over, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Freiburg's got the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the puck's booted away. Good use of the body on the play. AB-19's got the puck in the defensive end. Fehérvár's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Berger. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck. Freiburg's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Freiburg's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass back to the point. Picked off. And he loses control of the puck. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves the puck to Gauntz. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Nice poke check. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. De La Rose has the puck against the half wall. From the blue line. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Moves it over to Walmart. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Fehérvár's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession side, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gauntz takes the puck. Fehérvár's through center and now in the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the pass. Shot!
catching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels, then getting 2 in a row, back to back. Here they come. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Freiburg's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Fires it on net, and he makes the save. Borgman's got the puck in his own zone. Straight up the middle, here they come. Takes a shot, right off the side of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Cheek's going to play it against the half wall.
Slides it across.
And cut that one out of the net. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Sends it over to Sorensen. Freiburg's got the puck against the half wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Fehérvár's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, it's been a frustrating power play. They have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
Passes out front, and that's intercepted. They move the puck out of harm's way. Pushes it across to Campbell. Looking to break out here on the power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a...
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Freiburg's got possession here in their own end.
Ferris really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by De La Rose. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
And that goes off course. De La Rose moves the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. Bats it down out of midair. And he hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. Fehérvár's got possession at center. AB-19's on the attack. Fires it! Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
AB19's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Back at the point, they set it up. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Fehérvár's trailing by 1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Messner. Quick feed to Berger. And he makes the save with ease. Takes the feed. Caught! Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. AB19's in transition. Handles the puck. Off target.
AB19's been able to generate a ton of scoring chances tonight, just not capitalize. With that missed shot, they need to hit the net. They need to find a way to execute if they want to get back in this one.
Through center along the wing. Got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. It's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here he is, showing in front. Blocked in traffic. AB19's gained the line and into the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here they come on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Berger. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.